Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. My name is Joanne, and I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, shared the videos. Much love, much gratitude. Also, too, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell because I do live tarot readings. This way you get notified and you can come and ask me questions. Yay! Yes, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Are you a people pleaser? Woo, my goodness. All right, so this is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates, toss the rest. And you definitely want to stick around to the end because I will be pulling some additional cards for clarification. Yay. All right, beautiful souls. Oh my goodness, right? Sometimes, Pisces, you have to start being a little more discerning in your primary relationships. It is normal. In fact, it is universal law that we receive as much as we give. When you overgive and you try to people please, you end up in states of depletion. Now, looking at the overall energy for this reading, now I have already pre-dealt these cards and meditated with spirit on them, but the overall energy is this Ace of Swords. So definitely you are going to definitely step into that empowerment stage, and you're going to become more discerning automatically. I mean, that's Spirit's biggest message for you guys today, for sure. But wait, it's going to get good. All right. Then I get the Five of Wands. Definitely some conflicts over will, determination, and just these little like arguments. And because you're in a state of depletion, because you're a people pleaser, it's definitely going to cause some rifts, right? Especially in your primary relationships. And I just feel like you guys will just take this stand, this King of Cauldron stand. And yes, this is love relationships, primary relationships. I just feel like you'll get into that depleted state, and then you just get stubborn and refuse to give it all. In actuality, you are self-sabotaging yourself at this time by doing that. By over giving, okay, you get into this depleted state. It's like you have nothing left to give, right? Nothing left to give. And then I get the Two of Cauldrons. It is about balance in that primary relationship, finding that give and take. Yes, sometimes you might give more, and then they might come back and give more. So it is sometimes a little, wonky, but don't run yourself into a state of depletion. Awesome. But for most of you guys, definitely Spirit saying you got this. That Ace of Swords, just by becoming aware of what's happening, you're automatically going to fall into that discernment place where you're going to receive as much as you're giving. Awesome. And then that's going to bring you into total balance, not just in love, but it's going to ripple out into all areas of your life. Health, finance, all of it. Personal development, spiritual development, all life areas, friendships, family. By becoming more discerning in your primary relationships. And then I get the Star. You're just going to step into the flow. And you're going to be like, ooh, this is nice, right? You're going to find that you're going to receive more love than you can possibly give. It's like letting your cup fill up and then runneth over. Definitely self-love as well. Don't forget self-love, Pisces. And I get the Five of Swords. It's hard to stay positive 24/7, right? So you definitely want to set the intention daily to clear all negative thought forms currently being created about you or directed at you. This is key right here. This Five of Swords is definitely, if you guys can set that intention, Do it morning, noon, and night. Even write it out, post it on your bathroom mirror, do something, right? Let that subliminal intention just take, and you'll see magic. You'll see magic literally happen before your very eyes. And then that will definitely ripple out into all areas. And then I get the sun. You're definitely going to feel like you're so loved that you can just love endlessly, like a Pisces. Deep, ocean deep kind of love, right? Like you'll never, ever, ever be depleted again. And then I get that equilibrium. I just feel like once you guys start clearing those negative thought forms, literally what happens, because see, thought forms are energy, okay? And when you clear them, it allows for positive thought forms to grow abundantly. And the stronger and the bigger they get, next thing you know, no one can think a single negative thing about you, no matter who they are. It's just how it works. All right, but definitely make sure that you work on these shadows, Pisces. Don't be so out in the sun, right? Because you got to continue to do the work, continue to do the transformation. Definitely check out my services below. It's all about taking care of that shadow work, but it's in a positive, uplifting, kind of Pollyanna way. It feels good. You will feel this work at the physical level. Whew. By doing those shadows, you can avoid these tower moments. So be aware, enjoy this beautiful time and space when all this love starts coming in, right? Don't ignore the shadows though. Once you get into this golden space and you're just like, oh, the rainbow comes out and everything is golden, you want to remind yourself, hey, have I done my shadow work lately? Do I need an Akashic reading clearing level 1? What's going on? Otherwise, this tower comes in, and that's what the tower does, but in a not so pleasant way. And then I get the Merlin. After that tower, especially in primary relationships, especially if you're a twin flame, separation, all alone. Do the shadow work. Avoid the towers. And I'm not kidding. I cannot express that enough, especially with twin flames, right? If you're not doing your shadow work and keeping up with your twin flame, and then you experience these towers, they get out of hand really quick, right? Because they're intense. It's like, whoa. You literally feel like you're in a tower and it just got blown up, right? It spins you into that separation mode. All right, and if you're in separation, you definitely want to do your shadow work. It's the easiest, the fastest, most fast-track way to get into full union. Seriously. All right, so now I'm pulling out some clarifiers. Yes, and when that love starts coming in, Pisces, make sure that you're sharing it, okay? Because once you get into this star, the flow of the star, it is about giving and receiving and giving. So stay in the flow. Once it shows up, stay in that flow. All right. Yes, Page of Swords. For sure, you guys are gonna be successful at this, right? Especially when you start setting those intentions to clear negative thought forms. All right. So write this down. Higher self, spirit. I definitely want to set the intention to clear all negative thought forms currently being directed at me and or created about me. And then you want to say that 3 times a day. You can write it on a Post-it note, put it in your car, put it on your bathroom mirror. Just make sure that you're getting into that. And then you'll just suddenly, all this love from all directions are just going to like, woo. All right, beautiful Pisces. Definitely, you guys check out some more of my videos below. I've linked some of my most popular ones and some of my favorites. Blessings into infinity.